Hey guys, so I just watched the 10 o'clock news right now, and um, I watched a lot more into the Connecticut shooting, and I just wanted to send out my love and my blessing to the people that lost their children and their loved ones at the Connecticut shooting, and I send my love to the gunman's family. Now that his dad has to live, knowing that his son just murdered innocent little children and teachers and his own mother, and his whole family has to live out knowing that their own family member just did all this, and it's not a good feeling. I don't know how it would feel if I would learn that my own son just killed 26 people, plus his own mother, which would be me, um, plus his own self. I don't know if I could ever live with that, if that were ever to happen to me. And I'm so grateful for the life I have now, the life that I know. I mean, no one's ever gonna know for certain that you're gonna wake up tomorrow morning. Something could happen to you. And I'm so grateful that I woke up today and that everything's fine. And I never know what's gonna happen next. And always live in the present and just never think ahead because you know what's gonna happen. And I'm so sorry for everyone's loss at the Connecticut shooting. And I watched what the prisoner had to say, and if the president's crying, then it's a sad thing, and he was. And I was crying, and my family were crying, and you never know if you're 110% safe at all times, because there was a shooting from me a few years back. Well, actually, it was actually before I was born, but they were shooting like literally an hour away from me, and I was scared. And there was another shooting actually, another a few years back. I think the people that went to my school had a lockdown. I think the people that went to my school that day is now in college. But there was like another gunfire shot, and I don't get why people need guns in this world, literally. Like, if it was anything for like a war, I guess I would understand, but you were just carrying a gun around and going into a school and shooting innocent little kids is not normal. You don't, it's not right for you to just walk in there and shoot 20 innocent little kids that had so many things ahead of them. They had, they had their whole life. They didn't get to go to middle school or high school. They didn't get to graduate like every kid in the world want. They didn't get to move out from their parents' house and have boyfriends and girlfriends and get married and have kids and grow old with their loved ones, like, you know, like how a lot of people want to. They didn't get to do all that just because of this one guy's maniac, idiotic, pathetic move. And it's so sad, and it shatters my heart to know that this happened to kids that were only 5 to 10 years old. And there were these two little kids in 4th grade, and they were talking, and they said that they were so scared, and they heard gunfires, and the policeman told them to cover their eyes because the policeman didn't want them to see any dead bodies. And I was just like, because so many kids actually probably saw that, probably saw their best friends or a guy that killed their best friend just there alive, and I think they lost their innocence way before they should. They just saw a dead body just laying there, and how is that anywhere near normal? And I feel very blessed for the life I have, and I feel so very much thankful for the fact that I would still probably be breathing by tomorrow morning, because as the president said, all the parents will hug their kids a little tighter tonight and tell them that they love them, but 20 families in Connecticut can't do that. 20 probably 6 husbands and wives and girlfriends and boyfriends can do that to their loved ones, or moms and dads because their loved ones were dead. And 20 families can't hug their children now because they were dead. And this is just, I don't think it's fair, because you walk in there and a kid hears on gunfire. You shoot the gun at him and you see the fear in their eyes. You see how scared they are. And wouldn't you hesitate for half a second? Wouldn't you feel ashamed? But he just killed them. That's not fair. And I just want to send out my love and my blessing to all the kids and their families that lost their loved ones with the Connecticut shooting, and know that the whole country is there for them now. Because, I mean, you go to the mall and you get shot. You go to the movies and you get shot. That's not fair. And you go to your school to learn, to be educated. That one place called the school, where you're supposed to be safe and having fun and getting educated, is not a safe place to you. You feel scared to go to school. I feel scared to go to school. I'm scared. What's gonna happen tomorrow? What's gonna happen on Monday? What's gonna happen to any day? Because you don't know what's gonna happen when. So this is just a sad, pathetic, idiotic move that one guy made. Now 20 children have lost their lives. 6 adults have lost their lives. The man himself have killed himself. He killed his own mother. It's just an idiotic, pathetic, loserish move that one stupid man made. And I don't know. I just want to send out my love and blessing to all the people that lost a family member in the shooting.